I'm in the tombs right now, and this place is a hellhole because my companions are all idiots. We somehow lost one of my strongest companions, and yet the baboon that I was like, this monkey will be dead in seconds, still going strong. I don't understand how. I'm currently looking for the last Mapongo I need to talk to. You haven't decided what face you're gonna steal? I need to chat with Gyamyo. Gyamyo's the last one I need to talk to. So hopefully we find that bastard soon. Where am I? Oh. There we go. That was weird. Alright, team, you know what to do. For those that don't know Caves of Cut, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer them. The important thing to know, I am this gentleman right here. I have a robot companion over here. And 2 monkeys. A brown monkey and a pink monkey. I don't know where the pink monkey is. He disappeared somewhere. I am absolutely confused. But you understand more than when I started. You'll pick it up slow and steady. They know what to do. If they want to continue making me like want to pull out all of my hair and my eyeballs, they'll do what they did last time, which is if there's a hole in the ground, my companions will throw themselves into the hole in the ground. Which throws me into a fit of rage every time. Yes, I am a pure-blooded human with cybernetics, slowly augmenting myself to be the perfect cyborg. And I have a couple of companions to help me out. Is it going to fight the horrible robot for me? I do have a gun, and I will use it from time to time. Which is what I'm doing right now, just taking pot shots at this horrible underground ferret. A crypt ferret. True kid, not pure blood. Ah, the good point. We just had this whole discussion. Yes, a true kid. When I say a pure-blooded human, I mean I don't have any mutations. You didn't have a gun before, though, right? Yeah, I equipped it relatively recently to deal with flying enemies and problems that I can't solve through fists. But most things you could solve through fists. I mean, let's be serious. Slam the robot through the wall. Is that a bear? Come on, bear. Let's try and keep this robot stun-locked with a well-placed conch. Alright, robot is stun-locked. Robot is dead. The gun goes against the spirit of the challenge. Challenge? We're not doing a challenge run, we're just playing Caves of Cut. Lacquered strange tubes, examine. Examine. You are puzzled by the lacquered strange tubes. Examine. Fine, just take them. They're very heavy, I guess. 750 pounds! You mean you weren't doing a fist-only run? Like, the joke is we're gonna punch most things. But we're also playing Caves of Cut. Like, I'm gonna adapt as the situation demands. I cannot carry 750 pounds. That is heavier than my entire carry capacity. Yeah, I'm punching almost everything. But from time to time, I whip out a gun. If you hadn't adopted 500,000 baboons, most of them are dead now, thank you very much. Might be a swarm launcher? Oh, perfect, my companion's next to me. Let me repair you real fast. Do you think this guy can carry? 750 pounds of mysterious construction? I would let him wear it. Where the hell is it? Lacquered strange tubes. Here we go. Trade complete. Alright, he dropped... He equips a set of lacquered strange tubes. He dropped a leather cloak, flurry, plate mail, and drops lacquered strange tubes. You bastard! Alright, they're on the floor here. Well, hey, bud. Is he still wearing stuff at the very least? He's wearing Flexiweave plate mail. Can't carry it, might as well take it apart. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's not be hasty. We could try and identify it. And then wear it. 80 rounds before we get teleported. See, this right here. This is why I'm carrying a gun. Absolutely no way am I going to walk around and just let saps permanently reduce my stats just so I avoid punching people. Keep trying to examine it. Boop, 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 doop. Boop, 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 boop. 60 rounds. I don't mind continuing to try because if we stand here, we're tomb tethered. You know what I could do is I could cook a meal and make it so I'm guaranteed to succeed. I should have something for that. Mushroom brisket. Fungal infection, pyrokinesis, poison breath, teleport. 6 hidden recipes. What am I working with here? Oh, you know, I don't think I have one in my recipe book now that I think about it. That's alright. Choose ingredients to cook with. I should have some bananas. There were some bananas in there. Is there anything else that I should throw in to make sure we could identify things successfully? Oh yeah, I forgot we got cloning drought recently. That's gonna be exciting. I think we were just gonna clone us and let us punch more people. That's probably a good idea. Can't have it all. You found the recipe for a programmable recoiler? Lucky. I still want that. And I guess I'll throw in some crab jerky. The bananas should be enough, right? Freshwater, 25% chance to identify all artifacts on the local map. Can use psychometry at level 1 to 2. If you already have psychometry, it's enhanced by 3 to 4 levels. Whenever you identify an artifact, you heal to full. Mushroom biscuit actually sounds like a dope meal. Could put that on a sandwich. Make out with it. It does sound pretty good. Alright, we can either drink water, and there's a 1 in 4 chance it'll just be identified, or we get psychometry, which I'm pretty sure means we'll identify it right off the bat. Unless... No, like, if we have psychometry, we automatically identify things, correct? I'm not crazy. It's been a little while, but I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed. Just gonna give chat a second, just in case someone can confirm my suspicions. We just need psychometry for this. You can identify up to the level. I thought you could identify anything, but you can learn how to make the recipe up to your level. Because I can, with psychometry, Psycho teaches a recipe. Identify will work on all items. So if I take Psycho, I should be able to get it, right? You read the history of artifacts by touching them, learning what they do and how they're made. Unerringly identify artifacts up to complexity tier level based. Learn to construct items up to complexity tier level based. Ah. Interesting. This might be a very high level. So maybe we want to go with whenever we drink water, there's a chance, and we'll just pound water. Let's just take the one where we drink a bunch of water. On the local map. It's just on the floor, so as long as we're drinking water, it'll happen. Because if it's up to the level, and we're having this much trouble identifying it, I'm getting the sensation that it'll probably not work out. I'm just gonna drink a little water. Just have some sippies. Just gonna go ahead and drink. Lacquered strange tubes as lacquered sturdy swarm rack. 17 penetration, 3d6 plus 3 damage. Does this load up with rockets? Chrome and quartz dusted honeycomb mounts the viewing plane and threatens obliteration to all. Bar weldings bend to its gigantic weight, and rocket heads peek out of a hexagonal hive. Heavy weapon, very low accuracy, plus 3 damage. You want to juice that sucker in the bits. I'm excited about the bits. Unless this is your whole build. Nah, it sounds like we'll blow up our companions this way. So I think we'll just take this apart. I want to give it to my robot friend, but I don't want to have to make rockets all the time. And getting a 6, a 7, and an 8 sounds very worth my while. So let's just take that apart. Wait! I'm sorry, it's too late. I took it apart. I wanted those metacrystals. Aw, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll get others when we take apart some good friends. But now I can make... It was something I needed metacrystals for, but I don't remember anymore. It was something I wanted. Besides, apparently no one here in the team can carry this stuff. Hulk honey. Yeah, we might run into more of them. What was it that I needed metacrystals for? Ah, whatever, doesn't matter. The problem is that one was already, it was already modded. Oh, that's actually probably what I needed the metacrystals for, is specifically to use Slender on something. Time cube? Your advanced toolkit is unpowered. Well then. Also, I wouldn't be able to use the rocket rack. I can't use it. My back slot is permanently taken up. Don't forget, by our floating chair that we're sitting in permanently. So, at no point could we ever use that thing. We can give it to a companion, but we can't use it. What was it that ran out? Oh, right, my tool. You sit on the throne of lies! There we go. Oh no. Am I tomb tethered yet? There we go, tomb tethered. Weird artifact, examine. A spiky ball. You're puzzled by the spiky ball. Masterwork point defense drone. I do like those. Unfortunately, my floating object slot is already filled up, but we'll get a second one soon. Wouldn't have minded seeing a monkey with a swarm rack on its back. You think it would have been able to hold it? It's so heavy. 750 pounds. Yeah, I love the point defense drones. We found the location of Cabal. Anything non-colossal needs 4 hands just to wield it. Monkey strong. I don't think he's that strong. But in theory, we might have been able to make it slender. Or willowy, rather. You see a stupid crypt ferret. Come here. Come here! Don't run. I just want to find the last Mapongo. Oh yeah, I was explaining Caves of Cut to anyone that has never seen it before from the raid. This is a roguelike game with a long-form story involved, permadeath, and just the most bonkers worlds you've ever been in. Not to mention a very robust character creation system. Like, my character is a cyborg, but you can make a mutant that has, like, 4 arms, 4 legs, acid clouds that you eject out of little gills on your body. There's a story? Yeah, there is. Mapongo? Can I get the right Mapongo, though? Of course not. It's just random Mapongo. Where is this last Mapongo? Driving me nuts. Yar, it be driving me nuts. Just gonna wait until the teleport happens. Alright. We're in the Tomb of the Eaters. A very important part of the story. I still have all 3 of my companions. No one's fallen in a hole. Oh, you little bastard. I'd like to thank my companion for destroying the brain of that stupid lizard. Live on stream. The last Mapongo's attached to your balls? I mean, I wish it'd be really easy to find them. I've spoken to almost all of them. I need one more and I can complete every part of this quest. I've never done every part of this particular quest. Starting to get tempted to just give up and give this item to one of those weird robots. But I know there's at least one more screen of Tomb for me to explore on this level. And if we're lucky, he'll be in that screen. Better be worth my while showing this stupid item to all the Mapongo. Rather than just giving it to one of the robots. Slime thought he could step to me. He's dead now. Was that a dead... Yep, that was a dead tomb robber. I put a new filter in my water bottle and now it's so easy to drink from. No longer the struggle it once was. Alright, no Mapongo on this screen. What about up here? This one I've already explored, right? Not the whole thing, apparently. 20 rounds. Let's quickly... No! No! Alright. Where is all my weight coming from? Missile weapons. An arc winder. Eigen pistol, handrail, hypertractor. A lacquered hypertractor. I think I'll take apart the lacquered hypertractor and just hold on to the normal hypertractor. Disassemble. Getting some good bits. Guess I'll take apart some of these overloaded ones too. Disassemble. 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 Wait, no, no. Not a lot of turns. Don't fall in that hole, I swear to God. Tomb tethered! Didn't get teleported. Copper nuggets, more pistols. I hate these ferrets! Alright, once this room's fully explored. What's another word for a goofy person? I thought goober, but apparently a goober is a naive, ignorant, foolish person. I feel like goober is still appropriate. Maybe a dingus? Dingus is always a fun word. Obviously a goof, but that goes without saying. It's part of the root word there. Ooh, bozo, I like that. Have we fully explored? Yes. So up one more screen from here. Ah, shit. Have I fully explored all of it now? Like, I got one of the robots right here. It'd be so easy to finish this stupid thing. But I haven't found the last one. What are the Mpongo spawns like? Oh, here's a screen I haven't done. Here we go. Okay. Kill the stupid crypt ferrets. Who is that? Bloody Mechanist Paladin and Death Pilgrim with Jeweled Sprouts of the newly sentient being's brood. Otherwise known as an enemy. But he's being murdered by a dozen ferrets, so not my problem. This robot is mine to kill. Flurry the robot. Conk the robot. Demolish the robot. I'm very excited for the new update when it is out of beta. I really want to be able to have icons for all my skills and rearrange them in the bar whenever I see fit. Bozo is more insulting than Goober. You think so? Like, I don't disagree, but I feel like they're comparably, like, silly insults. You need any repairs? I mean, it only cost a C to repair him, so it's like, why not? Whoa, 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 hold on. 20 rounds until teleport. Just hide in the room. Make sure the party's healed. Everyone's fine. Nothing in here. God, the stupid crypt ferrets always run away. Stop running! Accept your death. Okay, Pink Monkey, don't stand next to me. We're about to fight a scary enemy, and you cannot handle that. Flurry. Demolish. Slam him through a wall. I slammed him directly into my other monkey. That was an excellent play. Engraved crystal daggers. In 5965 BR, Dasa won a decisive victory against the combined forces of the agate-worshipping court of Biarrappa at the bloody battle of the prayer yurts of the Radiant, though he lost his prize, the Might of Nuptial Unshelled Dower, during the course of the conflict. As a result of the battle, the prayer yurt of the Radiant was so devastated by smoldering stardust that it was renamed Radiant Badland. The word bozo reminds me of the old kids' TV show I used to watch growing up. What's the old kids' TV show you used to watch growing up? Sucker? Sucker works. Bozo sounds like a clown. Bozo sounds like something you would hear the Little Rascals say. And a blood hand gradient vacuum. But yeah, Bozo sounds like a clown name. The Bozo Show. I'm not sure I've ever heard of the Bozo Show. Was it a clown? Why did you charge a wall, you stupid idiot? I'm gonna rebuke this stupid robot and see if it works for the first time ever. Oh my god, it worked! First time. Brain brine! Oh my god. Lucky. 120 pounds of trade goods. Not much I can do about that, unless I want to leave money on the floor, which I don't. But we have more stupid pistols. Remove the cell. Not gonna waste nice cells there. Three of them. Disassemble all. My friends, I know I hit that wall before, and now you're all determined to destroy it. But please stop attacking it. Good thing that monkey is able to destroy any wall he wants. Give some trade goods to a companion. What if he falls down a hole in the ground again, though? What then? What do I do then? What else do I want? I might just give them guns to hold on to. Jacked laser rifle. I swear to God, if that monkey's not using a jacked rifle right now. Okay, all three are on the floor still. Just don't give them the flume fly. See, like, we had non-flume flyer users who also fell into holes constantly. Because there's, like, puddles of liquid everywhere, so it's just unsteady ground. You're not wrong, like, I am a little scarred. Like, I'm always going to be hesitant around these areas now. Auto explore this floor. Just double check. Nope. Where is this last Mapongo? Please! I just want to be done with the Mapongo quest. Could they be on the upper floor? Does anyone know the Mapongo spawn locations? Could they be in the Priest and Royal Family's floor? They could definitely be in the Priest and Royal Family's floor, couldn't they? This is looking very possible. It's random. They can be upstairs. Alright. I'll keep looking. I will also give my buddy here some stuff to carry. Please carry for me. Pretty much all these guns that I don't feel like holding on to. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 vials of brain brine. Hold on to ogre pelts. Those are very heavy. I still don't know why I have so many tattoo guns. And hold on to all of these. Not the grenade launcher. Or the dart gun, though. He equips, he takes. He hasn't dropped anything. You are using a jacked laser rifle. Perfect. Unlimited bullets for you. Well, let's start killing everything on the floor. My monkey can shoot a lot of bullets at a time. What are you? That's a fun icon. Mechanimus Catechist. Just as a prayer rod. Well, I don't think you guys are long for this world. Oh, you got a big boy over there. It's a fun little free-for-all going on. Did he come in here? Alright, we got nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Boring. Oh my god, mad pulls are on this floor. Another reason why we brought guns. I've never seen mad pulls on... in the Tomb of the Eaters before. There's no fucking way you're gonna get me to walk up to and try to punch a mad pull. I've lost enough limbs in this run for once. $120 rounds still. You lose both your legs one time, just one time, and suddenly mad pulls are bad guys. Typical. I lost an arm and both legs, thank you very much. Oh, hey, hello. He has nothing to trade. Crystal Dagger Prayer Rod. Yeah, no, you could just continue existing. Oh, I'm sorry, you were friends with the Mimic? Well, I'm sorry. Can't attack anybody in this game. Oh no, I'm famished. Painted Enigma Cone. Calcerous shell was whittled to a hoop dress. Its whorls impress the eye with pleasing geometry before swerving to uncomfortable and dizzying disharmony. Grants you confusion at level 3. If you already have confusion, it adds 3 levels to it. In 3283 BR, after murdering a popular rival by choking the life out of her, the Sultan of Qud abdicated the throne. Because Zerthipir II's reputation for setting a gem into a bracelet, he was chosen as the successor. Alright, the last guy killed a man, and we heard you put a gem into a bracelet? And, like, that's probably leadership quality. Like, come on in. It only took you about 5 hours to fix. Yeah, it might be fun on a monkey. Or on a clone. Is Fear and Hunger to dick game? Are you asking if Fear and Hunger is the dick game? Like the game where you can, like, punch someone's dick off? Yes, Fear and Hunger is the dick game. The things you get to say on stream sometimes. Punch that robot through a wall, finish the job. Bone worm. Alright, people, we gotta make food. Preserve your fresh ingredients. Anything exotic to preserve? No. And heal the party. It released into 1.0 recently? I don't know where my monkeys are, but I assume they were healing out there. There's a hole in the ground here, people. Do not fall into it. I knew it! Oh my god. Can never rebuke these robots. Thank you for disarming me. Always can count on you, friend. Always can count on you. Go into a flurry on the stupid robot. Conk the robot. He's remaining stunned. Keep punching him. He's dead. Lacquered weird artifacts. Lacquered painted tri-hologram bracelet. How deep can a map go? Are there infinite underground levels? Yes, there are infinite underground levels. The only thing to keep in mind is I believe difficulty only scales up to the 40th Z level down, and after that, it is consistently that difficulty, if I recall. You saw another streamer play it? I played some of the earlier release of it. I can't remember what version number it was. It is one of those games where playing it is suffering. Like, boy howdy. It's not a fun game to play. It's a fun game to experience, but not a fun game to play. An onboard recoiler implant. It wasn't fun to experience either. I had fun experiencing it, and I know other people did too, but not everyone had fun experiencing it. You can imprint this with a location and recoiler it back to it. I'm sorry. 4 license points for a recoiler that you can reprogram, but it takes up a permanent slot in your body? That seems like a waste of license points. As Cthulhu Tentacle says, that's a waste of license points. Yeah, it's like a weird mix between an RPG and an immersive sim and like a suffering experience. Like, its main influence, my understanding at least, is that it's heavily influenced by Berserk, which is inappropriately like this is a universe of suffering. Maybe worth it if it lets you recoil near enemies. Usually, and by usually I mean I'm pretty sure all recoilers work in the same way. It lets you teleport to a place on the world map. When I say suffering, I mean like grimdark. But also suffering in the sense that, like, playing the game is just... It's like, oh, well, I guess I'm just going to die now. There's a lot of things you could do in that game that result in you cannot proceed. Jewel encrusted for the selling. I don't have room for more water, even though water is literally currency in this universe. Beat the rock monster to death. But that's the kind of suffering that I don't have too much fun with. It's like, oh, whoops, your character's legs are gone forever, and now you will never be able to walk ever again, and the game's just a slow misery into the grave. That's what makes it more fun to watch than play. Fear and Hunger, specifically. Kenshi is a different experience. On the anniversary of a great battle, a babe was found swaddled with its mouth full of crystal by a group of newly sentient beings in Tepur. They took him into their fold and fostered him, and became known as Zerthpede II, the jeweled sprout of newly sentient beings. Like Kenshi, you could play a game of Kenshi successfully, as in win the game, with no arms and no legs. You can't do that with Fear and Hunger. Sturdy thermocask. Die, robot. Torsolo. Just heal the party. Oh, screw that. Out of my way, monkey. Can I jump over my companion? I don't want my friend to die. He's fine, but he's frozen and latched onto things. I think I'm going to go ahead and give him a little bit of a help in the form of a salve injection. Yeah, I can't jump over him, but we might be able to juke Depends on how latch works. Yeah, I can't budge him because he's latched, so I can't juke. Can I, like, back out? Getting a little concerned. Wounded, you see? See, I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that at all. Apply to my buddy. He breaks free from the Crypt Ferret's bite. Yeah, I just salved him. I think he's no longer being grabbed, so I should be able to juke. Nope, can't budge him. Ugh, I'm gonna emergency reconstitute just to get out of this room and start assisting. You're held in place by the Crypt Ferret's bite. Oh my god. Oh my god. Resonance grenade. Something I broke. Fun! Can I fix it? Equip? Well, let's get tomb tethered and heal. Bunch of jackasses up there. So interestingly, when you get engulfed by a slime, you could, like, melee attack while you're inside, right? You could punch, punch, punch. If you are engulfed by a slime and a Crypt Ferret is latched onto you, I was not able to attack. I was completely stuck there. I couldn't move, I couldn't attack. I was in a bad way. Like, I was gonna be able to salve my way through pretty much the entire situation, but if it wasn't for the floor giving out under the acid, I'm not sure we would have gotten out. I was doing control attack, and it wasn't letting me do anything. It was just saying, like, you can't move, you're stuck. Granted, I was, I'm not gonna say 100%. Now that I think about it, I may have been doing auto attack, Shift A and not Control A. Or rather, Shift A and not Control Direction. So maybe it would have worked. Yeah, the ooze, like, pulled me down. It was a bad combination, though. Can't repair the weird artifact until you understand it. Examine it. You can't. Yeah, you could force attacks. I was just figuring, like, if Control A wasn't doing it, I was gonna be, screwed no matter what, but maybe I would have been fine. Up we go. Oh yeah, we have Fix-It spray foam. I don't have it with me, but yeah, I got plenty back home. Alright, back we go. Oh, well, you know what? 40 turns. Let's, wait this out. I know, like, I'm a punch boy. Auto attack's how I live my life. Okay, here we are. Get off of me! Yeah, but the problem is, if you take a look here, repair. You can't repair the artifact until you understand it. Examine it. You can't examine it. It's broken. So we have to use a Fix-It spray foam for that. Hello? It's a salted acid-covered pan-humor and death pilgrim. But he's friendly, so... And then things got weird. Yeah, Tech and Clyde Merchant, but I have like dozens of spray foams I could be using. Scaled weird artifacts. It's a pair of scaled boots. A variety of 3D cobblers. You believe you'd be able to recognize an ordinary pair of those now. Scaled boots is a pair of scaled 3D cobblers. Kaleidoscopic tartan textured the tongue and vamp. On the backstay, a diode square displays the image of a morphing wall. I am unfamiliar with 3D cobblers. I don't think I've ever seen things get weird in CUD. What? Rupert? What? Bits, though. Yeah, but, like, maybe it's a cool thing. I don't know what it does. Dermal insulation. Might as well grab it. Woo! These guys are scary sometimes. Slam. Actually, you know what? No, don't slam myself. What I want to do is demolish. Slam him through the wall. Charge into him. Slam him through another wall. Close the distance and then beat him to death. That's what I want to do. I mean, I'm just a blingin' slug with every single physical mutation. Far and wide I've searched for weird. I've yet to locate it. This is the furthest by a mile I've ever been in this game with a Truekin. I'm almost always a mutant like you. 3D cobblers create a section of wall behind the player with each step. By default, 3D cobblers will create sandstone. However, the type of wall generated by a set of 3D cobblers can be changed as where it uses the look command to look at a different type of wall. That sounds like the worst possible thing to give to a companion. It's like begging for suffering. It's like, hey, you know, it'd be fun if your companions constantly leave a stupid wall that you get stuck on. Coiled lamb, coiled lamb, coiled lamb. Thermocask. Grave robber. I'm a bone worm. I do what bone worms do. You lost your limbs to a force bubble. Wow. I lost my limbs to a stupid, whatever they're called, crocodile things. I always forget they're madpole. Lost my arms to a madpole. Can walls be made into companions with the spray brain? Yes. Although I'm probably going to try and bring a security door to life at some point. If we find a spray applicator, could I put brain brine into one and spray it on a wall or a door? Can we make our own spray brain? Let's maybe not walk into all those glittering things up there. A decarbonizer. One of the robots uses that, right? Oh, sweet Jesus, thank God. They're friendly. Well, they blew themselves up. Doesn't work that way? Alas. I would really like to find Sprayer Brain. Alright, where's Demolish? Turn Demolish on. Charge the robot. Slam the robot. Punch the robot to death. I shared a dorm room with a decarbonizer. He was weird. Some of the robots that used to be in the Deathlands use decarbonizers, right? Follows crystal coronet with filters. Who did you people kill? Who did you kill? Team? Oh my god, my stupid monkey. Decarbonizer is a high-level robot. Alright, so yeah, you would run into them in the Deathlands, right? Heal the party. You met one deep underground, it was not fun. I remember being scared of them, but the Deathlands were scary, period, so I remember being scared of everything I found in the Deathlands. Am I treating rockets as scrap? Yes, I am. Perfect. Come on! I hate when you get stuck like that. Oh! Disassemble all. Where'd that tomb robber go? I want to find and kill the grave robber. Did I just get a credit wedge? You know that's all I care about. Yes, I did. I only had 2 $3 credit wedges before, now I have 3. That is good stuff. If I get teleported, I'm just gonna let it happen. Carrying too much to move, I think I found. You've been vindicated. I told you we'd find credit wedges on this place. 121 in armor. What am I currently wearing? I got the Great Farmstead in my hand, which are crystal gauntlets. They give +1 to willpower. 4 minus 2. So I can drop these crystal. Well, let's look at them first. We read that already. Perfect. Drop those. Coronet with filters. 4 minus 1. Oh, this is better. Equip. Drop. Flume Flyer. I want to give that back to somebody, but they're all such idiots. Thermocask. Drop. And our 3D cobblers. The painted Enigma cone is 28. Oh! Hello, tomb robber. Yeah, I want to give it to one of our buds. Come on, game. Nice area, nice area. Well, let's get teleported randomly. Alright, I have access to all my companions. Grave leather cloak. Remove that. I'll give you back the flume flyer. But goddamn. We're going to disable your ability to use the flume flyer, alright? Okay, bud? No activation of flume flyer allowed. Next up is Pink Monkey. Flume Flyer the Sky Robot. Sleep well, Jim. Pleasant dreams. Ogre fur hat. What are you wearing on your head? Ogre fur hat. Huh. That's fun. 3 minus 3. We'll give you... Wait. The thing that gives confusion is not a hat? The heck is it? Is it a face thing? No? Inventory. Enigma cone. Oh, it's a body slot thing. 4 minus 4. Ah, I want to lower your defense? Fullerite plate mail. Hit the wrong button several times. Flexiweave plate mail. Fullerite plate mail. I feel like I don't want to give it to them. Maybe when I clone myself later. Would make way too much sense as a hat, exactly. There we go. Just get teleported randomly, why not? Makes no difference at this point. A lot of stuff going on outside. Just gonna ease over to the door. Let my companions stream out into the world and attack people. Burn capacitor. Preserve my fresh food. Eat a meal. From the grave robber's explosion. Molly netting. Where's the grave robber? Morphogenic flawless crystal longsword. Oh, I hope someone on my team thinks that's a fun weapon, picks it up. What are y'all shooting at? Well, I guess you aggroed those poor Mpongo. R.I.P. those Mpongo. Auto-explore. Kill the ferret! Crypt ferrets are designed just to frustrate me. Oh, grave robber? You might have the goods. Wave worm going through a wall. Grape moss, fresh water, salt. I got from him nuggets, shotgun shells, taco supreme, sphinx salt injector, Hulk honey, salve, love. The same gun everyone has. They're designed to frustrate everybody. Well, they succeed wonderfully. I hate getting stuck on Auto Explorer like that. Find the minimap useful for that? I don't mind strobing myself with alts. I like alts. It's a very immediate, like, where are my companions? Where are the enemies? Bone worm! I beg you, game, please give me the last Mpongo. It's all I want. Sleep well, Wax. Auto Switch is hilarious at burrowing claws, or with a pickaxe in your hand. You'll just tear through walls. I was very happy when they added that to the game. One of the best updates for sure is Auto Explorer uses the dig command. Yeah, I don't know how our characters understand where they should be digging. but I'm not going to complain. It's so very useful. I hit backspace. Yep, just a campfire. One day we'll find the final Mapongo and I can be free.